We saw Andrew and Roland in yesterday's pre-modern stream. You could go back and watch that in our archives. Both players putting one card on the bottom, and we are ready to go. Andrew thought about it for a moment longer. Turn one, fetching with Verdant Catacombs, and we're underway. Snow-covered forest. Mana Bond. Ooh. Alright, Bajuka Bog enters tapped. Thespian Stage, Wasteland, Dark Depths. That's a good one.
What is strength fetch?
18. Yep. Huh? You can tap it.
All right, Delver comes down. Maybe hoping for a way to flip this Delver and then bounce Marit with Petty Theft. Wasteland on Steam Vents makes that way more difficult, though. Raking a Marit now during main phase. People in chat say there's always hope, but it's not looking good. All right, we're done with game one. Going to game two. Andrew's up a game. Some great plays in that game. It was really back and forth.
If it exiles and comes back, it's sick.
The Game Storia playmat. Very nice on Andrew's side. That's the shot. Roland correctly pointing out force check and defenses were down. They were down. That's what the deck does. All right, it looks like a mulligan to 5 this time for Andrew. And they are ready to go. Rolling on the play. Cracking Flooded Strand. Delver. No, that was weird. All right, Windswept Heath fetches.
I might as well just play it. Fetches and play. I don't really know what the other 5 cards are, so it's fine. Yeah, I've been throwing around Knot and Legacy.
Semi-Wrench in the chat with a question about the previous match. For the lands game, Violet, Constructs, and Mox go to the Hedetsugu Saga if you have Manin Boseiju in hand. Saga is a trigger, yes. I mean, I don't know. I don't remember the exact situation. Somebody can go back and watch, but maybe a missed opportunity to blow up Hedetsugu with Boseiju. I don't know. All right, Roland fetching here. Yeah, if you blow up the Hedetsugu consumes all, the trigger will still resolve. Wait, let me reread this. Violet, Constructs, and Mox go to the Hedetsugu Saga. Oh, I see what you're saying. So you're saying if you blow up Hedetsugu consumes all with the trigger on the stack. Yeah, that would not do anything. That would not do anything. It would still destroy all permanents, 1 or less. All right. Focusing back on the game on hand days on mana bond happening. Andrew pays for it.
Response.
Looks like mana bond's resolving then. Choosing not to use it this turn though. Both Delvers flipping and Bolt revealed on top. Yep, DRC doesn't flip.
So I have 3 types, so he costs 10, 8 would be the reduction. 6, 7, 8, and I'm going to cast.
You know, we were talking about paper boomers earlier. Another trait of paper boomers is messages in the chat, like what we see right now from Veneris. That Khan's fetch land hurts my eyes. I mean, what? What? Why would you even write that?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Expressive iteration happening here.
This on the bottom. This in hand.
Looks like unlicensed Hearse went into exile. Swinging for 9 is Roland. Exactly, S.J. Cantor. Beta dual lands are ugly, alpha or bust. Exactly. Sour says, I do prefer OG art, but sometimes you play with what you have. That's true. The mistake people make is when they tell other people that they prefer the OG art when that person is playing with what they have. Like, how rude can you be? That's the issue at hand.
Yeah, I wasn't going to be dangerous.
Sour, thanks for the follow. High Train Conductor Cheddar is here, waving hello to everybody. Hello, Cheddar. High Train Conductor, a coveted badge on 90s MTG. Well respected. People see the High Train Conductor badge in the chat, and they're like, whoa. There goes somebody important.
Oh, okay. You make 2 angels.
Exactly, Coca. Excuse me, opponent, but why are you not using the game pieces I prefer aesthetically? Especially when they cost like way more. Heath, thanks for the follow. Welcome.
Lose 2, draw 1.
Having a think here. Just taking a moment. Chili, I gotta be honest, I don't even know what that is. What's a waifus?
Two cards in hand?
2 cards.
Have I had a chance to draft Amonkhet Remastered? I don't think I did, no. Glacial Chasm, Sacrificing Thespian Stage.
Combat?
I played Yavimaya this turn.
Correct.
All right, so protected now from Delver, Dragon's Rage Channeler with Glacial Chasm. Unless Roland has a Wasteland. Ponder, Surveil. It's Wasteland. Roland reveals it. All right, we're going to game 3. Well played by Roland.
I was like, if he has a wasteland, I'm dead.
And
But I think this might be my only.
good job finding the Wasteland.
They just float to the top. I don't know what to do.
I mean,
All right, player shuffling up here for game 3.
I'm gonna name Reliquary, and then I'll cast second Disclaimer.
Yeah, 8 Mulch is a cool deck. It seems to have like really dropped in its popularity over the last couple of months after being hot for a moment. Not really sure why that is, really. I guess it just wasn't that good in the end. Or people started running Price of Progress and it just got ugly.
3.
Draw.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Force of Will pitching Expressive Iteration took out the Mana Bond on turn 1. So Roland protected from the kind of turn that we saw in game 1, where Andrew just dumps a whole bunch of stuff on the board and makes a Merit Lage. Blows up Roland's lands. Roberts points out conventional lands is more reliable than this 8 Mulch build. That makes sense. Probably has game against a wider range of decks. Scalding Tarn for Roland. Mana Bond number 2. It'll resolve. This is looking precarious now for Roland with a Mana Bond on the battlefield. What does Andrew have in hand is what we're all wondering.
3 cards?
4 cards.
We may see the metagame shift quite a bit. I mean, if you're watching this on YouTube, you're watching it maybe a week or 2 later, but just this week, the announcement I think was yesterday or the day before, Magic Online will be having Minsk and Boo and Maddening Hex and a couple of other cards that had been missing from the platform that are relevant in Legacy. So we may see some evolution in coming weeks.
Glad my deck did the thing. Sometimes it does.
Here's an out there question. What sleeves and deck boxes do you guys prefer, especially for double sleeve decks? I've always went with KMC and Dragon Shield. Not sponsored. I am currently on KMC Inners, Dragon Shield matte, outer sleeves, and where's my the Ultimate Guard? Is it Ultimate Guard? Yeah, Ultimate Guard Sidewinder, I think, deck box. I have a few different deck boxes, but I think they're all Ultimate Guard. Not sponsored. Links are down below for Ink Gaming and TCG Player where you can pick those up.
Still in my turn? We're go to my turn.
Yeah, go ahead and share your sleeve and deck box choices, everybody. Still hasn't decided to unload with the mana bond yet. Unlicensed Hearse comes down for Roland. It's a good one. Field of the Dead comes down. We've seen that card quite a bit on today's stream. Hearse gets activated.
Where do you want to put the card under it? Might make it easier.
No problem. All right. That's fine.
All right, so Hearse is at 1.
This happens.
Yeah, the Hearse is quite nice.
Whenever I have 7 lands, whenever a land enters, or 7 different lands, if the land enters, I get a zombie.
Hype Train Conductor Cheddar says 4 sleeve life. You're rocking 4 sleeves on your decks. What even is that? Crop Rot sacking Field of the Dead. Force of Negation in response.
Yeah, it looks like Underground Sea when it was underground.
Anything else?
There you go. There you go.
I'm gonna channel Precision Endurance, party 1.
2 cards?
And you get to search for a land that has a base burn.
Blast Zone comes down. Mulch. Force pitching Delver on Mulch. Yes, Cheddar, please put a pic in our Discord so we can see it. We need to see this quadruple sleeve deck. Andrew, having a think here in game 3 of this pretty good match. Crop rotation, sacking Blast Zone. Oh no, I'm sorry, sacking was that a forest? I don't know. Jukabog exiling Roland's Graveyard. Passing the turn. Unlicensed Hearse activated. Oh, that was a Beseju that got it sacked to crop rotation. All right, so Hearse is at 3. Nothing to crew it just yet. There's a Delver, which cannot crew it. Maze of Ith comes down. Exiles the last 2 cards in the graveyard. Hearse is at 5. Daze on top. That'll flip Delver, which can then crew the Hearse. But Maze of Ith's going to make that a waste of time, it looks like. Solemn with a great question. How is Germany? Have you learned some German? I did not learn any German. Well, you know, beyond a few words, but I did not learn any Germany. I mean, I did not learn German, but I had a great time in the city of Berlin, and I was just talking about it with my partner on a walk today. Oh, okay. So Blast Zone went up to 2. Of cities around the world that I've been to, Berlin ranks pretty high as far as ones that I feel like I could live in if I had to. The way I said that sounded so negative, but what I mean to say is, if I was forced to go live in Berlin, I'd be like, cool. In some imaginary scenario. Any plans to come over to the EU again? Not currently on my calendar, but I will be going back for sure to Europe. I guess as far as traveling, if anybody can help me on this, I'm going to be in Oaxaca and Mexico City next month. If there are any, I don't know, I've done some looking around and I haven't been able to find anything. If there are any Magic events firing, especially Eternal formats, of course, in either of those places that are weekly, please let me know. Love to check it out. It's very hard. Like, there's no like place where you can just search anymore to see what Magic events are firing in any area. It's always like hasn't been updated in years, and it's a mess. And I don't know if that's the shops or if that's the Wizards locator is jacked up or what. It's just a mess.
I'm gonna actually sacrifice.
I also got to play Legacy in Berlin as well, which was a lot of fun. And we recorded a whole bunch of rounds, and they're up on our YouTube channel now. Go check that out. COVID didn't help, yeah. COVID didn't really help anything, did it?
Yeah, I just like never found one. I think I should remember play.
Petty Theft on Mana Bond. Surveil Trigger being pointed out here. And Daze. Okay, trying to get a double Surveil, it seems. Paying for the Daze is Roland. Mo, thanks for the follow. Welcome.
With the free floating mana, I'm going to activate Eldritch Reclaimer, sacrificing my top post.
It's quite a game 3. Mana Bond comes back, it resolves. Fetching with Windswept Heath. Zero, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Carlos, thanks for the follow. Dr. Pepper is here, says catching a live stream because of the Discord post, needed to resub. Thank you. 2 months for Dr. Pepper. Crop rotation, sacking forest. Ender, thanks for the follow. Lots of people hitting follow today. Wow, we're 7 away from the August goal. This is the last day of August of 150 followers. Can we get there, everybody? We're going to find out.
End for turn? Zombie?
I don't know. All right, looks like zombies are on the way. Suze, thanks for the follow. There is a zombie token for Andrew. Passing the turn. Has a fetch land, which could potentially trigger it again. But it looks like Roland has Delirium. Nope, no Delirium. Instant land artifact, it looks like, are in the yard. All right, Ponder might do it. Puts a land in the yard. This is close. The Mazavith is really annoying. If Roland can get a Wasteland, maybe this 3 attacks can... Unsure. Jester, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Do you like, anybody in the live chat, do you like wasting Roland here and not worrying about the zombies? Wow, Wasteland on Mazavith. Response cracking Misty.
I know myself, I'm going to keep cutting to that line.
All right, makes a zombie. Attacking for 6 now is Roland. And passing the turn. I don't know if Andrew should have prioritized having 7 land names for zombies or wasting Roland to get rid of the Volk. I'm just not sure. I don't know what is correct. Richardson Pizza appears to like the current plays. Attacking with 2 zombies, putting Roland down to 13. Andrew now has 6 land names. One card in hand. Brainstorm Cervelle. Puts a Daze into the graveyard. All right, Cheddar has posted pictures in the Discord. We will be taking a look. Andrew now down to 6. Another Delver. Has enough mana to pay for a potential Tabernacle if there is one. Mazavith is a good one, though. Make a zombie. Attacking for 4. Expressive Iteration revealed on top. Flips the Delver, and that's game.